Welcome to Appu's Lifestyle. Today I'll be talking about an important day that is upcoming on October 16, 2020, which is the World Food Day. Many wouldn't have heard this or even celebrated it. So this video is going to cover more about the World Food Day. So guys, please stay tuned till the end. Well, wait, I think I missed something. Yeah, that is gonna be a first challenge that is gonna come in my channel. This challenge is going to be driven by you subscribers who are all watching this video. So people, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe and watch till the end. Something very special is waiting for you. Okay, let me bore you all for some time. To get into the topic, I would ask you one basic question. What do you think a food is? Why do we need a food? These questions we wouldn't have even thought about it, or in our childhood maybe we'll be asked to write many essays about food, why do we need food and so on. But as we grew up, do we ever think the importance of food? No, I don't think so. So food is the most essential requirement of a human life. So we people just go on saying like, I'm a foodie, I love to try all the cuisines and so on. But do we understand the importance of the food really? I think so, no. So even if a person doesn't have a proper shelter, we can live with food, a proper, wholesome, nutritious food. And this was a point that shocked me. So what we would have all thought was like, for a person, what we need is the food and a proper shelter. But I read it somewhere like, even without a proper shelter, food can make a person live. And this was like really shocking that I want to convey this to you guys. So this much of food is important for our human life to be in this world. It has always been a catalyst for the social transformation or for the economical growth, development, and anything and everything in this world. So let me go into the topic. What do you think a World Food Day is? It is an international day which is celebrated everywhere all around the world on 16th October in honor of the date of founding of Food and Agriculture Organization of the United Nations, which we call it as FAO, in 1945. This day is celebrated widely by many organizations concerned with food security, including the World Food Program and the International Fund for Agriculture Development. So let's dig a bit deeper. World Food Day has ever been observed in more than 150 countries, raising awareness of the issues behind poverty and hunger. So the main principle of this World Food Day is to celebrate the furtherance of food security all over the world, especially in time of crisis, be it natural or personal. So there are many themes for the World Food Day. So most important themes have been revolved around agriculture and investment in the sector to increase production. So investment in agriculture along with the education and health can help in turning around the situation of hunger. So there are two major problems that we face in our current situation. One is people lack a healthy diet, and it's not about how we maintain our fitness. It is also about having a proper healthy diet, which is related to our lifestyle and so on. And that is the major thing that is causing genetic problems such as sugar, obesity, diabetes, and so on. On the other hand, there is also an issue of hunger, and many countries still have kids who suffer from malnutrition, death, and there is also abnormal growth in children, or there is a lack of growth in children also. So this year, the FAO has come up with a theme called as a Grow, Nourish, Sustain Together. So currently in India, I would like to tell a shocking statistic. Like India ranks 102nd of 117 countries in the 2019 Global Hunger Index. I think this is the most saddest part you could hear about. So the food day covers the following awareness and initiatives like providing a healthy diet to all. Healthy diet, as I said you before, it is not only about maintaining our fitness. We should be healthy inner out. Like we should have a proper intake of wholesome, nutritious food to maintain a balanced diet. Otherwise, I am damn sure you're gonna fall sick. And there is also an issue of hunger. Many people are suffering from poverty and they couldn't even afford for a meal a day. So that is also a major cause of malnutrition of the people who give birth to kids, and they suffer from problems which just spoil their health for lifetime. And there is also lack of food security. Food security, I don't think so many people know about it. It is actually economic access to sufficient and nutritious food to maintain our dietary needs. Like, it should not be only like we can eat for a meal and we can starve for the rest of the meals. We should be having a proper diet and a proper meal, and that is a 3 times a day we should eat a proper meal. And I just tell you, many people couldn't even afford this, and this is also a cause of most of the deaths that is happening in our world. And the most important basic thing that is all the causing of this problems are planting trees. We don't have trees, we don't maintain the ecology, and that is the most biggest reason that we have in India currently, because all the trees have been cut, and then we are turning it much into a globalized and globalized way, and they contribute a lot to our food security by maintaining the ecology, and they are the basic producers for our agricultural needs. And what we need to understand basically is that it is not sufficient only if we have a proper food to eat. We should also give the proper food to the needy, and donating is the best way to do that. So donating to the worthy people for organizations helps counter poverty, hunger, and at the same time it can improve harmony, friendliness, and trust among the residents. So what I would like to suggest is that for kids, if you are gonna grow them up properly, let us make a change. Let us ask them to donate for every birthday or every good occasion, so that they help the habit of sharing, and they can even create a better rapport with it of the people who are just lacking for those basic needs. If you wish to donate, or if you are an NGO having shortage of food, check out Zomato's Feeding India website. I'll provide the link in the description below. So the next thing is minimize or reduce food wastage. Food wastage is a growing global crisis that is affecting the physical health of the earth and the population inhabiting the entire planet. So what I would ask you to do that, kids who are taking lunch to the school and then who don't like their lunch and waste it, please, schools, I would request schools to take the food, compare the food wastage with that of the kids who are doing, and globally how much it is wasted, and then teach them statistically on how many people could be fed with the wastage, with the food wastage. So keeping all the awareness of food, let's not waste food. Let's rather donate it to the needy, plant trees to make this world a better place to live in. At least from now on, let's give some importance to food and make this world free from lack of nutritious food and make this world a hunger free nation. So let me repeat: grow, nourish, sustain. Together, our actions are going to be our future. Well, I think I bored you all a bit more. So, now starting with the most awaited concept. Today, I want to announce a special challenge. And you would have all thought, why am I relating the challenge with that of the World Food Day? Well, you guys are correct. It's called the World Food Day Self Cooking. Hashtag WFD Self Cooking. So, now talking about this challenge, it's all about just you and the importance you give to food. What all you have to do is to make the dish you really can make it out of yourself. Self cooking? Please don't take any help from elders. Be it even a simple dish, please do it all by yourself. Take a proper pic or video of you holding the dish, and what you have to do is share the pic in either my WhatsApp number, Google Drive provided in the link below, or to my Gmail ID. I'll provide all the links in my description. Your contribution to the World Food Day will be posted in my channel, so make sure you send your media files by 14th October 2020. Send it ASAP. Don't wait till the deadline. If you have small cute kids at your home, make sure you involve them too. Let them do a small thing like vegetable carving or even a simple dish, a fireless cooking, anything it could be. And please do try to take the pics in horizontal mode so that it will be pukka clear in full screen mode on YouTube. Once you share the video or picture, make sure, point number 1, post the pic of the challenge in your social media. Point number 2, make sure all your family members try out the self-cooking. Point number 3, tag your friends using hashtag World Food Day Self-Cooking and World Food Day 2020 and ask them to try out the challenge. Let's give some importance to food and let's strive to make this world to have a zero hunger and all of them get properly nourished food always. And one more thing, many of my friends have been questioning on what mic or what light stand I'm using. So I'll do one thing. I'll put all the links of whatever devices I'm having or whatever devices I'm using for YouTube in my description below. So guys, please check out those links. Thank you all. Please have in mind the challenge and do subscribe to my channel. Like, share this video. Bye-bye.